Hello everyone, in this video I am going to tell you how to sign up for an online simulator, the Multisim online simulator. So in your browser you have to search for Multisim online simulator. Search for Multisim online simulator. So in the first link, you have to click on the first link, Multisim live online circuit simulator. So click on the first link. So here in this page at the right side you will be having sign up. Okay, so press that. So once after clicking on the sign up, so you can give your register number here, so that it will be easy for doing assessment of your circuit. So you give your register number here. Okay, and then type your name, right? And then what is your role? So if you are a student, you need to select student. So you select student. Under school, you have to type your college name, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, and then you have to type the address of your college. So type the address of your college, then type city, right? So you check once after filling, okay, and then you give your official email ID, give your own password, right? So once after typing in your password, then press create account. Okay, so now you will get verification confirmation mail you will be receiving. So there you can find a link, so you can click that for confirming your email ID. Now once after you signed up, again in the browser you check for Multisim online simulator. Here now after sign up you have to now click login. Okay, so click login. So whatever the mail ID and the password you have set, so use that for login. Right, so you type your mail ID and you type your password over there and then login. So this is the procedure for signing up in Multisim online simulator platform. So now we have created our own login. Now in order to create new circuit, you have to select create circuit. In the top right corner you will be having create circuit, so you can click that. So this is your workspace where you are going to draw your circuit. Okay, in the left side you can find the components available. So whichever component you need, you can drag and you can drop it over here in the workspace. Okay, then after that you can connect it using wires, then you can run your simulation to see your result. Right, now I'm going to select a DC source. So this is source. So let me select a DC voltage source and drop it in your workspace. I'm going to take a switch, single pole, single throw switch. Then next I'm going to connect a resistor, where you can in under passive you can find your resistor and place it over here. So you can rotate it, you can close it, or you can delete it, or you can copy it, or you can invert your component, okay, by using these four options. Now in order to connect your components, just you can place your cursor over here to whichever node you need to connect, you can click over there. Okay, no need of taking any wires from the components. Just by keeping your cursor in one node and connecting it to the another node, you can get the wire connection. Okay, now the circuit is closed. Now I am going to place the scope where we can measure the voltage and the currents, right? So I am taking current marker and place in the branch wherever you need to find the current. Now the circuit is ready and we have placed the marker 2 for measuring, right? Now in order to run your simulation, here you can see the run option. Run simulation, click on that. In the left side you can find there is an error. So no ground node was found. So you have to connect a ground for the circuit. So stop your simulation always. In order to modify any part of your circuit, you have to stop your simulation before modifying it. Now I am connecting a ground. Then connect it with your circuit. Now run your simulation. So you can find the current is 50 nanoampere, which is almost 0 since the switch is open. Now I am going to close the switch. Now the current is 5 milliampere. Okay, this is a simple circuit. In this way, whatever the circuit we need to perform, we can create our own model and we can simulate it. So here we have a schematic which represents your circuit, and grapher, the graphical way of representing your scope values. I mean the measured values. Okay, by clicking on the grapher, you can see a graph for the recorded or measured values. Then split, you can find both your schematic as well as grapher. Now you see, if I change the position of your switch, so the current changes nanoampere. Now I am closing the switch, so the current increases. Let me stop the simulation. How to save your simulation? Okay, we have created a model. Now we are going to save this model. So you, in the left side you have option file navigation menu. You click on that, then you can save your file. Give save, and what is your circuit about? You can rename the, you can give any name for your circuit. Okay, relevant name, then press OK. Now your circuit will be saved. So whenever you need to reopen your saved model, you can go to the menu, then here you can press go to my circuit. So under my circuit you can find whatever the circuit already you have simulated, that you have stored my circuit option. In this way, whatever the experiments you are doing, you can save it in the online platform itself and you can retrieve it back whenever you are in need of referring it. And whichever model I need to reopen it, you can just double click it to open it. Now you give open circuit. So in this way you can retrieve the saved multisim circuits.